Former U.S. President Donald Trump has officially accepted the GOP nomination for the November election after surviving a failed assassination attempt. He spoke at length about how he survived the attempt on his life, imploring unity and vowed to be a leader for every American. Then he laid out his plan for his return to the White House.
That means two things in day one, right? Drill, baby, drill, and close our borders.
Let's bring in Patrick Schoettmer, Associate Professor of Political Science at Seattle University. Good evening to you, Patrick. Very long speech, hence the slight delay in the start of our show. But let's just start off with the messaging that has come out of Trump's speech, because he started off appealing to all Americans, saying that he wants to heal the divide in society. He doesn't want to just be a president for half of the country. He wants to be the president for all of the country. But then later on in the speech, he resorted to name-calling. He accused the Democrats of weaponizing the justice system. Did this message of unity actually come through and come across?
I think if people were tuned in maybe for the first 5 or 10 minutes, they might have heard Trump that they weren't expecting to see. Republicans were really concerned that Trump historically has been accused of having a lack of discipline when it comes to these sorts of events. And they were worried that he was going to slip back into old rhetoric that he was comfortable with. And we saw that as the speech went longer and longer, he fell back more and more on old tropes and stories that he's comfortable and familiar with.
Did you walk away from the speech feeling like you have a better understanding of what Trump 2.0's policy priorities are going to be?
I don't think that Trump effectively conveyed any change in policy from where he had previously stood. If people were tuning in, looking for a new direction, I don't think they would have walked away hearing one. Most of the policy stuff came in towards the end. So especially given that a lot of the important races are going to be on East Coast time, it was probably getting to like 11:30 or closer to midnight before they were hearing a lot of the policy that they might have been coming to look for. And it was mixed in with a lot of anecdotes and stories that he usually uses as rallies. So it might have been hard for people who were not familiar with Trump's speaking style or not familiar with the arguments that he usually makes to follow or find the particular issues that they really cared about.